Hello, fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. We are getting ready for the Hasbro Pulse Transformers fan stream, which will be at 11 o'clock. So I just wanted to give people time to join. I thought we could kind of make some predictions and whatnot, even though a decent chunk was leaked yesterday, as is usually the case with these Hasbro fan streams. It's like, it's going to be tomorrow. It's like, cool, we can't wait 12 hours earlier. Here's half the stuff leaked out. Um, but yeah, Collector Shuki will be joining me rather shortly, so we can just vamp until then. I see we got Frozen Stratos in the chat. What's up? We got Chenix. How's it going? Thanks, you guys, for joining. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Or maybe I'll wait till Shuk gets here because Shuk should be pretty soon to arrive here. So, um, but obviously we already saw Metal Hawk and Twincast. And Twincast does come with Rewind, which is cool. So now you'll have Eject and Rewind between the two blaster releases. So that's nice. I have to admit, I was kind of hoping for a Steeljaw or a Ramhorn, but you never know. Maybe one day we'll get a 2-pack of them or something. Would be fun. Ronald Arnett, thank you for joining. All hail Megatron. All right, that's fair. Thank you for joining in this morning. So I'm excited. I think unfortunately we'll probably know most of the things. I mean, we've had a lot of stuff leak. Not so much picks, but we've had a few picks, but we had that big list of like all the kind every year there's like a giant list that comes out of everything that they expect to happen in the next year. So I'm sure it'll be a few things off of that list. We got JJ Prime reviews. What's up? Corey says just here for Armada Prime. I think there's a decent chance for that. I think he's definitely going to be the commander class for this wave, or this year, I should say. And usually the commander class shows up around wave 2. So I think you got a possibility of seeing at least something for it today. Pika Ranger Autobot 97. Hello. Thank you for joining. Gavin Jones. Still waiting for Buzzsaw. Yeah, that's fair. Studio Series, yeah, we might see like a mixture of Studio Series and Evolution stuff today. I'm thinking. Stealth Shadow, more Junkions. Well, we have. I think we're gonna get the motorcycle Junkion is gonna be in this next wave because we've seen pictures of him. We've also seen pictures of animated Prowl, which I wouldn't be surprised if that is shown today as well. But we will see. Gary says, I'm here to look at pieces of plastic that I will not buy. Come on, Gary. You're going to buy them. I am doing well. I'm excited. I think there's going to be a lot of fun stuff, hopefully, shown off today. So we'll see how it goes. Um, I'm assuming we'll see the whole next wave of Evolution and then maybe a few Studio Series stuff. Because I feel like Studio Series stuff has got to be happening somewhat soon. For the new movie, because I think that movie comes out in June, if I'm not mistaken. So usually, like, toys for a movie come out a few months before. So I'm thinking kind of like end of February, March, beginning of April, somewhere in that window. That stuff should be happening. And so I would assume, I mean, we've had a few pre orders go up already. What do we have? Cheetor and Air Razor, Bumblebee, Battle Trap. So I think we'll see a couple more. Chenix also hopes for Armada Prime. Yeah, I mean, I think Armada Prime was a fun design. I just think because the original toy had that auto transforming gimmick, the posability and things suffered. So if they make a new version of that without any kind of gimmick, I think it could be pretty neat. So we'll have to see how that goes. Daniel, hello, Daniel. Are you planning to pre-order the CSM Fies gear and Fies axle? I'm not sure. Honestly, that's going to depend on how much it costs when they announce the US version. Um, so that's going to depend on price. Hasbro's already revealed like 7 new Studio Series figures. Yeah, that's true. But maybe they'll probably I was gonna say maybe they'll finalize them into a wave, but I guess it doesn't really matter. They've just been kind of putting them up for pre-order. Core class dinos. I would have to assume that we'll probably see at least another one, maybe 2. If they do like the entire next wave of Evolution, I would think, excuse me, It's probably going to be, 2, maybe 3 core class, 4 deluxe. I'm assuming we already know the 2 Voyagers in Metal Hawk and Twincast, unless Twincast is some kind of fan channel, Generations release or something like that, which is possible. Um, and then if we get a leader class, and I'm assuming the leader class will be Skyquake, because we've already seen pics of him. And then if they show a commander class today, I'm assuming that would be Armada Prime. All of them are specifically for the movie. Yeah, JJ. They're obviously. Yeah, I don't think they're doing any studio series right now for other movies. I think everything's Rise of the Beasts. I know they were doing a couple random Bayverse ones just to kind of fill time until they were ready to start doing the Rise of the Beast stuff. But yeah, I think it's all Rise of the Beast going forward. Also, I've been checking the Pulse Hasbro, the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. No link up as of yet, but when it does go up, I'll drop it in the chat here. I won't be able to put it in this, but I will put a link so we can all watch it together. It's already past 10:30. The stream hasn't. Yeah, the stream's at 11. JJ, I just started this a little bit early, to give it time for people to show up and everything, and have some fun predicting what we might see. Yeah, Hasbro's usually pretty. I mean, every once in a while they surprise you and it goes up fairly early, but I would say probably 15 minutes ahead of time is my guess. Probably not much earlier than that. Hello, Edward. Thanks for joining. When does the Hasbro Pulse live stream start? It's 11 a.m. It's going to be 11. Pika Ranger says, which of the Studio Series Bumblebee movie figures are your favorites? From the Bumblebee movie, that Prime was really good. I liked the Jeep Bumblebee. I thought that was fun. What else? I'm trying to remember. Blitzwing was fun. Yeah, I'm probably forgetting a few, but I'll go with that for now. Let's see more chat stuff here. Hey, Phil. Thanks for joining. Studio Series 86 Snarl, Brawn, Ratchet. Hopefully Swoop can... Oh, yeah, all the Bumblebee Cybertron guys. I've completely forgot about them. Yeah, Brawn was really good from that. Ratchet was fun, and then done again as Ironhide. RC was good. Yeah, there was a lot of good ones from that. All right, so yeah, I would like the Studio Series 86 to get back to the Dinobots because we still need Snarl and Swoop, so that would be fun. A good Brawn, that would be good too. Yeah, I mean obviously they're going to do Ratchet because they did Ironhide, and I'm sure they're going to do a core class Ironhide from that Ratchet. Phil is not a fan of Rise of the Beasts. How were the holidays? Good. Yeah. It feels so long ago at this point. I know it's only like a month ago, but it seems so long ago. Let's see. A new HasLab? I don't know. I feel like they just did Deathsaurus, so I mean maybe tease something, but I don't know if they'll have any, hardcore announcement or anything like that. War for Cybertron Game Studios. Yeah, I heard about that, Ronald. They're starting to do War for Cybertron stuff. I guess because they realize that they've literally exhausted all of the Bayverse movies for the most part. Yeah, Gary says the same thing. Yeah, I mean, Deathsaurus looks great. I'm excited for it. I definitely got it. I want him to just keep going with victory. Give us Road Caesar, give us Leo Zarek. What is his name? What's the Multiforce's name? Landcross, I think. Just give us all the the main, because that's the nice thing about Victory. Like almost all the characters are some kind of gestalt, so you don't really have to worry about like random one-off characters. So they would make really easy like box sets, which is nice. Um, all right. Well, look, Shoot's taking too long. Let's just get into it. I want to know, what do you guys think? Um, Assuming we see a few studio series, whether it's 86 or Rise of the Beasts, um, and a whole wave of evolution, what do you guys think? Like, I'm thinking, oh yeah, Dino King, good call. Oh, here she is. There we go. You literally had perfect timing because I was just about to say, like, let's everyone do your predictions for, what we'll see. So I'm thinking if we do, and we talked about this a little bit, but if we do a full wave, like wave 2 of evolution, I'm thinking Thundercracker, just because core class Thundercracker, I should clarify. For core class, I'm thinking Thundercracker because that's easy to do, and probably Grimlock, maybe another Dinobot. And then what did we say for deluxe? Animated Prowl, because we already saw that, and the motorcycle Junkion.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's time for another Insecticon because it's been a minute. Kickback was the first wave of Legacy, so I'm thinking it's time for like Bombshell or Shrapnel.
I think it was Bombshell we had listings for. So
Okay, then I want to see Bombshell, and then what did we say was the last one? I can't remember now. Maybe they talked about like a Tarantulas repack, which I'm like that would be lazy for them to do. But I forget what we said. We were talking about like another Decepticon, or was there another Autobot? I don't know. Another deluxe figure.
Let's see.
Obviously, I think the Voyagers are going to be Metal Hawk and Twincast again, unless Twincast is some kind of fan channel generations thing.
Beachcomber?
Ooh, they're doing the Beachcomber?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to say no to a little deluxe Beachcomber. I think it's funny that they did all of them pretty decently well in the Legends scale during like Power of the Primes and all that, and then they're like, all right, now we're just doing them all as deluxes, and it's like, I guess, all right, let's go.
Because there's a Tarantulas repackage, which I don't think will be until Wave 3. Shadow Striker and Strong Arm both feel like Velocitron toys to me.
That makes sense.
Junkion 3 would be in Wave 3, I would assume. Then there's Bombshell, Beachcomber, Detritus, which I don't think we would see until after we see Hound.
Oh, Hound, that was the other one we were thinking.
There's a
G1
listing
Hound.
for DevCon as well. G2 Wild Rider, which I also think will be Velocitron. There's a Dirge repackage, which I think will probably be Wave 3. And then the rest is Studio Series stuff.
Sorry, I'm getting an incoming message that might affect this stream. So let's see. Rise of the Beast Primal, Gary wants. Ronald also wants Bombshell. Transmetal Cheetor. I feel like you could just repaint. Someone did a repaint of the Rise of the Beast Cheetor in the Transmetal colors, and it looks really, really good. That would be something easy for them to do, and I think that could go over well.
We'll definitely see Armada Optimus.
Oh, Crosscut, JJ says. That's also a
possibility. Yeah, I forgot about Crosscut.
That's a good pull.
We've seen Crosscut, so that's a high probability pick.
Yeah, that's actually good. Think they could repaint one into Chop Shop again. Yeah, Ryan and I were talking about this the other night too. Like, I feel like they're going to do all of the Insecticons as the deluxe Insecticons as well, because they already did kick back into Ransack, which I thought worked pretty well. And if they show us Bombshell, they could probably make that into either Venom or Barrage, I think his name is. Maybe Barrage a little bit more, but I feel like with some tweaks, you could probably get Venom out of it as well. And then you could easily do Chop Shop out of Shrapnel. So I would not be surprised to get the 3 Insecticons and then somehow make all 4 of the deluxe Insecticons out of them as well.
Mm. Where are you going? It starts in 15 minutes. It starts at 11.
Yeah, so let me double check if this stream is going up. Okay, so there is a link for the stream now. What did I say? 15 minutes. Temporarily mute this. So there is the link for the stream on Hasbro Pulse's YouTube channel. Phil says Core, Thundercracker, Grimlock, Swoop, Deluxe, Bombshell, Motorcycle Junkion, Shrapnel, Beachcomber, Twincast, Metalhawk, Skyquake. I mean, that's pretty good bingo card for this one, I think. Studio Series 86 Leader Snarl and Legacy Core Class Dinobot. It says Gabriel, Commander Armada Prime, Studio Series Snarl, Brawn, Scourge, Battletrap, Air Razor. Is Brawn in the Rise of the Beast movie?
No.
No, you're thinking an 86 Brawn. That could be cool. I mean, he's only in the, they have a thing where they're like, let's make everyone who was on that shuttle we call it the I was in this movie for 5 seconds series. But yeah, I would love a good like G1 super accurate like deluxe class Brawn. I think I always like Brawn. I don't know why. I just think he's a fun, stupid character. I've been wanting Magic Square to get to Brawn because they just did Windcharger and Gears. So I was like, okay, do Brawn next. Do Brawn. All right, I might actually have a special guest for us here. Let me. Sorry, that's why I've been distracted because I've been getting messages. Because I have a secret guest that would like to join. So let's see. I hopefully send him the right link. All right, let's just go ahead and hide this chat on the Hasbro video. Let's just help ourselves with that. All right. Okay, so we got 10 minutes here. Oh, they're trying to hawk the starting lineup figures again. I think it's so funny that they marked them down to $30. I'm just like, oh, nobody wants them. Corey says special guest Gary Chalk. I wish. That would be amazing to have. They should have him unbox Armada Prime like they've been doing with the Power Ranger actors. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to see Rise of the Beast Scourge as well because I think somebody tweeted out that pre-orders for him are going up at 1, so I think that would make sense. Velocitron series, I would love to see more of that Chenex. Because I feel like it's been a minute. Like the first wave was very comprehensive, and then the second wave was like these two guys, and then Victory Shuttle showed up. But yeah, I feel like it's time to start getting more of them. Palpatine 1975, thank you for joining. All right. Starting and ending lineup, Corey says. I think that might be the case. I love it. That's true. How else will we know our worlds are in danger without Gary Chalk? That's very true. That's very true. Now they're pimping the Hasbro Pulse app, which sometimes works, but it is not 100%. All right, so we have 10 minutes to go. Do you think there'll be any kind of big surprise that we're not even considering?
Unfortunately, knowing Hasbro, no. But one would always hope.
Probably some. Well, I was gonna say they like to try to do like mobile game or comic news, but then at the same time, I feel like all that has ended. So I don't know that there'll be any kind of secret news or anything like that.
It'd be fun to get confirmation on who actually has the comic rights.
I was just gonna say who's getting the comics license. Yeah. Oh, who is this friend? What's up, buddy?
I'm just here to provide colorful commentary.
We have an outsider's perspective, someone who
Yeah.
doesn't really know much about Transformers. He's
Oh,
basically...
we're live now.
Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot. I should have mentioned that.
Hey!
That's my fault. Sorry, I thought you knew already. I thought you were watching already.
No, so go me. Hey everyone. Where are we watching the stream separately? Just
Yes.
checking.
Yes.
Okay.
I put the link in the chat, but I can put it again.
Yeah, I don't see the past chat.
There
We
you
don't
go.
have
So
the
that
technology or the safety to do that.
is... This is the link to the Hasbro Pulse stream.
I should probably fire up YouTube as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that thing where I split my screen here. There we go. So I can see everything at the same time. Now I have to figure out the volume set.
Yeah, I got to turn this down so I can hear you all.
I'm kind of feeling this.
I'm down for it. I'm grooving. Listen, it's Tuesday. It's the worst day of the week. Let's get some Transformers.
Why is Tuesday always the worst?
I don't
It's
know.
True though.
It's worse than Monday.
I think it's because like everyone's depressed on Monday, and so they're not fully ramped up yet. Like
Yeah.
they're still kind of groggy and just being depressed that they had to go back to work. And then by Tuesday, they're like, all right, I guess I should actually do something.
I'm grooving with this music. Heck yeah.
Hasbro Dance Party.
I am fresh off of a sinus infection yesterday, so.
Oh no.
Oh. Listen, I've been sick. Me and my family have been sick in some form or way since November. So it's like constant rolling pain and suffering. Oh, they took away the fun music.
That's because this is serious music.
All right, we are going to hide the chat because
Oh yeah.
The chat on the Hasbro. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that. Not your chat. Your chat's all good.
Yeah, my chat's good. Hasbro chat, no.
Not so much.
Half price starting lineup.
Okay. Yeah, half price because no one wanted that at
Yeah.
all.
It's certainly not at $50 a pop.
Oh my god.
Jay says hot take Sunday is the worst day of the week. I will say I feel like I can never enjoy Sunday because I know what's coming.
Yeah.
Like Saturday is the best day because like you wake up, you feel like you get a decent amount, like you do something and then you turn around, it's only noon. You're like, oh great, okay, I feel like I'm really getting my time out of Saturday. And you're like, that was nice. That was a nice, relaxing Saturday. And then Sunday, you wake up and then you check your watch and it's 10 p.m. You're like, when did that happen? I don't know what's going on. It's not fair. I don't like it. I don't want.
I think Sunday night is the worst for me. Like the anticipation of Monday.
And Sunday goes so fast that it's Sunday night before you realize it. I do not care for that.
So what are you guys expecting? Like what are we expecting here?
I'm thinking of the next wave of Evolution, which we kind of went through and did our guesses for that. And then maybe some kind of studio series offering, like maybe at least Scourge. Actually, Rye, if we are hoping for a surprise, maybe they'll sneak in a Shattered Glass figure or something.
Yeah, I'm still hoping that because I don't think that line's dead or anything.
I don't see why they would kill it.
The big
so
hook
easy
was
for them
like,
to do.
it's a comic book, but they can do it without the comic book. I don't give a shit.
Honestly, the comic book wasn't that great, so I don't need it. I just like the repainted figures, and it's such an easy line for them to do that I don't know why they wouldn't keep just repainting stuff and popping it out again.
Yeah,
you got some like almost Spider-Man music here in the background.
All of Legacy, Evolution Wave 2, a couple more studio series for Rise of the Beasts.
Thanks, Corey. What are we hoping to see today? Corey says, I'm thinking Transformers.
We still have to see like Core Class Ironhide and Voyager Class Ratchet for Studio Series.
Yeah, I mean those are obvious. You're not going to make one without the other. Animated Jazz, interesting. Jay wants animated jazz. I hope we get more stamps. Corey says, I forgot about the stamps.
What were those on?
They were from the UK.
They were UK Royal Post or whatever.
Oh, I did see those. Those are weird.
I mean, they looked neat, but they were really expensive. And I was like, I get it, because like it was like, a nice scene in a frame and everything. But I was just like, I mean, look, if I'm a hardcore stamp collector, sure, but I can't see that appealing to the casual Transformer, even more hardcore Transformer fans. I mean, look, if you love them, by all means, enjoy. They're neat. But they were just, to be casually interested in stamps, they were a little too much for me, I think.
Does anyone still collect stamps? Does anyone know someone who collects stamps? I feel like that's such an old time
I think
collector
it's,
thing.
Yeah.
I used to with my grandpa, but when he passed, none of us really kept it going.
I was gonna say,
I've gone to the post office. They still sell like collector, like every month there's a new collector stamp.
I'm like, I need a book of stamps. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't care. What do you? He's like, but we have all these 6 on the wall here. I'm like, that fine. I was gonna say they'll start doing digital stamps, but I think that's a little too close to something else that we hate. So
NFT.
Non-fungible stamps.
Are they
Jason
gonna...
says proud, not jazz.
Has anything leaked for this stream?
Oh, of course. This is Hasbro. So. they sometimes they get really close. I mean, the thing
Crosscut, Prowl, and the Junkion got leaked a while ago. Twincast and Metal Hawk got leaked yesterday.
Metal Hawk is such a cool name.
It is.
Scourge got leaked a while ago too.
Now, does Transformers do waves like Power Rangers? Is there like a wave of like groups of?
They do different. They'll do a wave, and then there's different size classes in each wave. So
I knew the difference.
It's probably like 2 or 3 core class, 4 deluxe. Usually always 4 deluxe, 2 Voyagers, maybe a leader class, maybe something else. Oh, right here. Titan class, Armada, tidal wave, or bust. I like it. I'm here for it.
I like that build icon they had.
Yeah, that's right. You can't go wrong with build. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute.
I have this YouTube turned down like almost all the way, and this music is
Oh,
like
it's still so loud, and it's grand.
Oh, any new movie stuff do you think is going to be revealed?
Yeah, I think we'll at least see Scourge from the new movie. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
We're starting off.
All right. Am I delayed? More than meets the eye.
Oh, all right. Start looking in the background. Do you see? I see a lot of shattered glass stuff. I see a lot of shattered glass. All right, Rise of the Beast.
I want that Autobot logo.
Yeah, that silver thing. I was just looking at that. I seen it. I feel like they're just going to run through these quick because these have been up for pre-order for a while. Now, who is this Bumblebee chap? I really don't see him too often. Oh, was he number one? And that's why he's number
They
100?
said 100.
I think he was number one, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot
Again,
which one it was.
because he's everywhere.
Which scale is this?
Deluxe.
Deluxe, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks cool. I like it.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's like, it says he's number 100. It feels like the 100th Bumblebee. That's my problem. There's nothing wrong with the individual Bumblebees. Now, this sexy gentleman, on the other hand. Oh, I only buy officially licensed GM parts.
Feels like I'm behind a little bit.
Set
Oh,
your
you can
playback speed
do
to 2
yeah,
times,
change your playback speed.
and it'll jump up to where it's supposed to be.
They'll talk like the chipmunks for a couple seconds, and then you'll be caught up.
I'm doing playback speed too, and man, I'm like really behind. Even though it says live, like holy crap.
I know it does that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, here's the tiny RC.
Oh. She does look really good in the trailer. God, that's tiny. Holy cow. Wow.
Yes, it is.
The picture was bigger than this.
Oh, so they're only doing a core class of her like Rat Trap so that she's in scale with everybody else.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. If it makes sense, if you put her next to Deluxe Wheeljack and that's what they actually look like in the movie, then sure, let's do it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Who's like the Josh of Transformers fandom?
JT Prime,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
who is
And it's-
also technically the Josh of the Power Rangers fandom. It's just that most of JT's stuff that he finds Power Rangers, he just gives to
and vice versa. They're in cahoots. I'm like, Josh, you son of a bitch.
They're in cat boots. Sorry,
right.
that's a Star Trek Prodigy joke. That is awesome.
Yeah. I like the wings. I think having the wings be like green is fun.
Wait, are those tips translucent or is that just like a sparkly paint?
I think it's just sparkly pink.
Yeah, I think it's like a
Oh
metallic
god,
paint.
that looks awesome. Now, when they say reveal, do
Sure.
they mean those damn leakers?
No, I think they
They're
mean like you
actually
actually see them in the
Oh.
movie trailer. But then also they'll just randomly tweet out. Like
Yeah.
basically what'll happen is someone will be like, here's a picture from a factory of Cheetor. And then 2 hours later, Hasbro Pulse is like, Cheetor's going up for pre-order today at 1 p.m.
Wow. Throw it in,
Throw it in the mouth.
All right.
She better hope nobody clips that out of context.
Just throw it in the mouth.
Show us Optimus.
Just show us something
Optimus
we haven't
Primal.
seen up on pre-order already. That's all I want to get to something new. I mean, these are all fine, but I mean, you already have them up for pre-order, so it's not really an announcement.
Are there going to be new pre-orders today?
I would hope so.
Okay.
I guess they're just officially calling it TF7 now. Yeah, here he is.
Yo.
Scourge.
He looks so good.
He does look cool. Just got his
Straight from
shins.
the movie Mad Max.
That's right. He's got like an animated design to his head, though. Like Transformers animated.
That
Yeah,
claw is wicked.
Yeah.
his head is very locked down.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I just like the orange windows. I think that goes so good with the dark gray.
Yeah. He's got a very fallen color scheme.
Yeah. But like his mold actually looks good.
Freezer.
And
his brother Cooler.
And his cousin Beer Cans.
They do no, in the first movie they did like a Mountain Dew vending machine that transformed.
Yeah.
That was funny. Oh, I see. So that's why they didn't show his transformation on the website. So he becomes like a Target Master.
Oh, snap.
No, get away from the.
Said that.
Stay away from the fallen. Do not lean into the fallen.
Because if you lean into the fallen, you will fall as well.
Right over that cliff edge.
Enjoy
It's a
your
toy.
toys, however you see fit. It's like that. Didn't we see that like random Tigatron that turned into a crossbow or something?
Yes.
I guess they're gonna have random Target Masters in this movie. I think the freezer should attach to the refrigerator. Usually on the top, but the bottom's also okay.
Sometimes side by side, you know.
Sometimes, yeah, they fight.
I mean, if you want to
side.
get crazy with it.
Yeah. Look how tiny.
Okay, so
Bumblebee
these
looks.
are all in the same scale.
Yeah.
They're in scale with each other.
Nice. I like that. But don't talk to the Power Rangers fandom about scale.
Yeah. I would never dream.
Studio
Of.
Series is always like trying to make everything roughly
Yeah.
in scale with each other. In one mode or another.
I like these background images, like their template.
All right, here we go.
Legacy.
Here comes the good
Legacy.
stuff.
Legacy.
Oh, they're going to Big Mac? Let's do this.
Big Mac. Speaking
Yeah,
of legacy,
McDonald's. Woo!
Yeah, Mark, my favorite guy.
Tarn is wonderful.
Oh, I've seen this guy before. He's
Yeah.
fun.
I think it's funny
Mark.
that one guy seems like he's high and the other guy is named after junk food. They make a perfect team.
All right, it's gnarly, man.
God, I love Mark.
Dude, Mark is the best. Like, he doesn't have his beard. He shaved his beard off, though. How's he going to hide accessories in his beard if he shaves it off? One time he just is like, woo, but he reached in his beard and he pulled
I
out an
remember
accessory.
that. Yeah.
He's like, I had it in my beard. Yeah.
Oh,
Calder.
yeah.
Oh, great. He's got another giant ass that makes no sense. Man, these things are so
Back
in service
it
to the
up.
combiner. It's ridiculous. Well, the robot mode looks all right. I'm happy with the robot mode.
Oh.
Oh, the only one in this wave.
Man,
Oh, okay, the tail doesn't look as bad as that first.
That's a small boy.
Yeah. He transforms the same as any other Grimlock. It's just that
Yeah.
he doesn't taper as much where you'd want him to.
To be fair, neither do I.
Same. Okay. We'll get some
Oh,
legs.
Okay.
Or a leg.
Well, we're getting there.
What?
His leg is so thick he can stand up on his own.
What? That can't be quite right. That's got to be. He's got one. Oh, I see. He does want the one arm up, so it kind of. I don't know, man. I'm really
chat,
trying to give them the benefit of the doubt with this.
in the
but-
chat, me Grimlock beef cookie. I love that.
Me, Grimlock, have junk in the trunk. Hey, Floof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. The robot mode looks all right. The Dino mode could be worse, and the leg, I don't know. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, the core
Oh.
class Nemesis Prime. Okay. How did they make? They made a little axe for him. The original one didn't have that.
That's cool. Always gotta have the axe.
You gotta have the axe. I'll say I like this metallic teal axe more than the translucent.
I was
orange
gonna
axe.
say this. I'm rocking. I'm liking this. This teal axe.
This is a direct response to Magic Square. I'm just gonna say
He's
it
so
now
tiny.
because Magic Square just they did the bigger one, but they did this already
Yeah.
before. And it's fine. I mean, I'll probably get that. The core class are so tiny. I thought it was going to be Thundercracker because that's another easy repaint for them to
I mean,
do. But
it could still be. There's 3 core classes in a wave usually.
not always, though. So now we can repackage Optimus with the Orange Axe. Try to sell it again. The axe does look good, though. I'll give it that. Oh, I see. The hand swivels around and then it pegs in. Okay. All right. Oh, we do have. Oh, there you go. There's Thundercracker. He's got his gun. He's back. They're like, we're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. We know we messed up with Skywarp.
They should pack Skywarp Snow Rays with Thundercracker.
No, I think he means Blue Streak and Silver Streak,
Yeah.
but he's
Thank
not
you,
wrong.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark's like, how am I better at this than you right now?
Mark's like, I'm high as fuck and I know more than you right now.
I'm still getting them all right. Yeah, there's the motorcycle man.
Crash bar. Rock the crash bar.
Crash bar. Nice. You're probably going to want to buy 2 of these because we need to sell more.
I'm not Corey, only one for me.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks pretty great.
I like how part of his or one of his legs is like the tank of
Yeah.
the gas tank.
Yeah. I like his spinning wheel of death. Floof, they said his name is Crossbar?
Crash bar.
Crash Bar. We got pieces. Oh, I see what they're saying. They want you to buy 2 of each, keep one as it's intended, and then kit bash the others into new characters. I guess you could do that.
That's fair.
I'm probably not going to do that, but it's neat.
No, I don't have any creativity like that. It's
That's
gone.
true. Yeah, I'm not very good at that.
I had to do it. I like how the gimmick this year, they're just like, let's just do Junkions.
Well, they're always just looking for the next thing that they can take apart. Yeah, I'll see. We said bombshell, but it's shrapnel. That's all right.
Wow.
Cool.
Cool.
I like that background.
That's him coming through the portal.
I want
Nice.
the portal as like a display piece.
Yeah, not bad. That's really solid. I love that. Yeah, that was a while ago, but I'm happy to get more.
That looks great.
It really does. And get ready for it to be coming out as Chop Shop in one of those Target 4-packs. And that's fine. We want that. All right, so far we're pretty accurate in our predictions. We just didn't know about Nemesis Prime. We called A Insecticon. We picked the wrong one, but I'll still give us credit.
We have Junkions. Yeah, Grimlock is the one with the junk in the trunk.
Yeah, that's really solid. Crosscut, yep. How many will this be?
The crosscut.
We had Skids, Burnout. What
the heck is he supposed to be?
case?
Just like a small
Yeah, like an 80s van SUV
Oh.
type thing.
So 80s.
You had the Decepticon too.
Crankcase.
Crankcase, yeah. So this is our 4th one.
Yeah.
Those blue windows are really cool.
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
what they do is it's either is that an inlaid piece of plastic or is it they painted the whole door? Sometimes they do.
I think the whole door's translucent. They paint it.
They'll do the whole thing in translucent plastic and then paint around what will be the window. Because what did I had something the other day? Oh, the grapple was actually like another piece of translucent plastic, like inlaid in the regular piece of plastic and then screwed in. He has to show off. He's the fourth version of this mold if he wants anyone to care about him. Animated Prowl, yeah, there it is.
Oh, that looks cool too.
They did a really good job of blending animated with
Wow.
a traditional style.
This is like the Zeo Gold of Transformers.
Eric, start collecting Transformers.
Ugh, I can't afford another damn hobby.
You get rid of Power Rangers. It's very simple.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You'll never be let down as much with Transformers as you are with Power Rangers.
Will
I promise you
No.
that.
God, he looks great.
Wow.
It's animated Prowl, and he's a motorcycle.
I love that the chest is the like the frosted window. That
Yeah,
just
the
looks
windshield,
really
yeah.
awesome.
And it's not. I thought that they would just kind of slightly change RC, but they actually
Mhm.
did a new one, I think.
Pretty.
I didn't even realize until just now that he had a handlebar mustache. That's excellent.
I love that they have the little shurikens on the wheels.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I feel like our predictions were pretty good. We just thought, well, Crosscut came up before we went live, but we were hoping for G1 Pro or Hound, not Pro.
G1 Hound's buzzworthy. I forgot completely. It's not mainline.
Oh, you're right. Here he is.
I like it.
Yeah, I want to see the vehicle mode. I don't know how I feel about that.
The robot's good.
Why can't they ever give me just a really good Metal Hawk? It's always like a retool of somebody else. What? Maybe if they take all the crap off the vehicle mode, I might like it more. Oh, they do. Okay, they have the blasters. That's cool. And he does have the sword.
B-Max like, I forgot this was Cyclonus.
How can you look at it for 2 seconds and you can tell it's Cyclonus? I mean, I do really like the robot mode. I think the robot mode is pretty great. And honestly, the jet mode will I think I just need a better angle of it. I think it'll be fine. I just don't like the sword on top. Like, just take the sword off the top and let me see the actual. What? Clone of Shock? What? Did they make up a new origin for Twincast so they could both exist at the same time?
There's so many speakers everywhere.
Yes.
I love it.
You'll be able to hear everything that he has to do.
The red and the blue work really well together.
I
That's a
can't wait
nice
to
shade
own
of-
Blaster for a third time.
Yes, my third blaster.
Oh wow, he's kind of a big boy too.
That's right.
Not quite, but
Yo, 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 boombox.
there were some blasters that got released with the smirking face.
Oh, were there?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I really do love Twincast colors.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Plus, I'm happy to now have rewind and eject.
Yeah.
This has got to be Skyquake. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Now, the one thing I am jealous of Power Rangers for Transformers is the fact that you guys seem to get all the toys 6 months before they're supposed to come out.
Right.
So if we could, if these could come out tomorrow, that'd be great.
Also, apparently, in the Dreamwave comic continuity, Twincast was a clone of Blaster.
Oh, okay. In the Dreamwave continuity.
Yes.
Okay. Of all the ones to hang your hat on, sure, I guess.
Those are words that I know.
Dreamwave was probably the first company to bring them back. Like they had been out of the comics for a while, and then Dreamwave got the license, and the artwork is very hit or miss. And the continuity was kind of meh, but it was kind of like the starting point for them to kind of get revived in comics.
Skyquake looks really good.
Yeah, Skyquake's going to be fun.
He's huge. Yeah. It looks awesome.
And he can actually hold his Gatling gun.
I like this like military green style.
He'll get repainted into 7 different things.
Cody, other than Skyquake, no.
Man, he's speechless about how good it is.
Now, I thought a YouTube reviewer, to be unnamed, debunked that by actually trying to connect the two, and it didn't work.
It's just, they're not that smart. My favorite part of Transformers Prime when G1 Needle Nose docked onto Skyquake.
Yes, that totally happened.
This will become relevant when it gets eventually repainted into G1 Skyquake.
Oh, here we go. The Autobots versus the 2 Decepticons.
They are getting whomped.
Yeah, it definitely seems a little one-sided there.
Skyquake and an Insecticon versus everybody else.
I do like I said, I'll probably warm up to the vehicle mode for Metal Hawk because he comes with the sword and he's got the guns, and The robot mode's really good, so I'm happy. Oh, Corey, I'm sorry if the big man's not happening today.
Hmm.
Heyo,
Hey, it's Peachy.
Beachcomber. Bit of a geologist. Oh, there's DevCon.
Oh.
So that's just going to be another Scourge, right?
No, because Scourge was Voyager and this is Deluxe.
Oh. His whole body looks like Scourge without wings.
Axle grease.
Axle grease. It's a pile of wheels and things to be determined later. It's a Junkion. It's fine. Dirge.
Why didn't you just show the toy then?
Because even they don't have one. Okay,
True.
nobody got that.
It's not that hard.
You just did it fine. Does he mean he mixes up which one is which? That I
Yeah.
can understand. Yeah, I expected that. I didn't really know what else they were going to be able to do with that, so
Yeah, there was either the Nemesis one or the Galvatron colored one.
oh, what's that one?
I can't remember if it was toy only or if it was in the show. I don't remember, but it was basically Beast Wars 2 Galvatron or Neo or whichever one Leo comes from. I get it
Two.
mixed
He
up.
comes from 2. Neo is big convoy.
Big convoy.
big boy, big.
Where's our new big convoy?
Yeah, could you imagine? Oh, Corey, Armada Megatron.
Oh, hello. He's like, it's fine.
You're
Calm
fired,
down.
Big Mac. We're gonna bring Whopper in here to replace you. I immediately did the same. The other thing is, it looks too small with Starscream, but it looks
Yeah, it
fine
scales
with
a
Hot
lot better
Shot.
with Hot
Yeah,
Shot.
it looks better with him. So that's why I was like, okay, you can hold this. This looks. Plus, now they each have a sword, so they can fight. If he's got 2 swords and he's got no swords, that doesn't work.
Yeah, Hot Shot's gonna fight a dual sword wielding Starscream with this dinky ass little pistol.
Yeah.
Are we finally getting the
Ooh.
Amazon one?
Oh, that was a Volvo?
Okay.
Maybe I can get 2 different backs of the forearms on this next one.
He's fake.
Hey, you shut your mouth. They should make Optimus into one of those like little is Suzuki or Izuki, whatever that kind of the little trucks where it's like the cabs like the trapezoid in the front. I can't remember what the company name is, and I apologize. Just more excuses to use that Earthrise Prime trailer.
Oh, is this it?
Maybe. I love Mark so much. Oh my god. Yes, this man knows what he's talking about.
You would like the Junkions, Mark.
Cool. Like, I need to think about my answer.
She's like, someone tell me one of the names of the robots, you nerds.
It looks really good.
His proportions in robot mode are so weird, but I like it. It makes him seem creepier. They do kind of have a pointing hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, because everything else for Rise of the Beast that they showed was already pre-orderable, right?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Wow.
He's like, we know the fan chat is terrible. We don't like to look at it either. No, so it's a shorter one today. That's all right, though.
It's because they didn't have any comic or mobile games.
Yeah, they didn't have any other fake stuff. But no Shattered Glass, no Armada Prime.
Interesting.
No Velocitron
eventually, but Velocitron, I feel like they usually do a separate one for. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
not too bad. We nailed most of the predictions.
Yeah, honestly, our predictions were pretty spot on. I mean, we just thought maybe another Dinobot instead of Nemesis Prime, and we thought Bombshell instead of Shrapnel, but we correctly guessed an Insecticon. Yeah, pretty good, pretty solid. Corey says no stamps. Yeah, sorry, Corey. No Armada Prime for you either. What if it was just a stamp of Armada Prime? Would that tie you?
I had fun.
We know he's coming, so
yeah, he's got to come at some point. Maybe wave 3.
I really like all the designs of these. I think some great color schemes and just some cool stuff.
I think I just need to like send you 1 or 2 Transformers for your birthday to get you hooked.
I have Transformers. I have stuff that I've got from Hasbro and things. It's not like I don't have it.
You just need more.
You need
No,
more.
no.
Yes. Yes.
I do have an empty cube, so maybe I
There you
can
go.
put some Transformers.
This time
stuff
next
in.
year, I want all this Power Ranger crap in the background of the gone and just completely filled with Transformers. I'll have like
Oh,
a
man.
Unicron in the back where all those helmets are right now.
Just like they make those Transformer helmets, don't they?
I think they did. I don't think they did very well. They did like did they do an Optimus and a Megatron? Because they also tried to do like a Cobra Commander, and they tried to basically, take that play pattern and that line into other franchises, and it didn't really land.
Funny enough, I have a foam kit because I'm going through all my stuff. I have a foam kit that my uncle gave me. It's like a foam helmet kit that I can make like an Optimus Prime helmet.
Oh, like your Rocketeer helmet?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got to do that at some point. It's like I think it's the movie Optimus, like from the first movie.
I wanted to point this out. The Power Rangers live stream from last week was longer than this one. Oh, how the turntable.
Last week? That was like 2 weeks ago at this point, right?
Well, whenever it was. We were gone from the days of hour-long Transformers, 15-minute Power Rangers. Now Power Rangers actually gets its little... See, Corey says, come to the better toy line, Eric.
Maybe.
Jay says he's getting Prowl, Twincast, and Skyquake. Very nice. Hot take, Hasbro doesn't have a better line. Yes, some of them are better than others. I think we can all agree starting lineup is the worst. And then probably, I don't know, maybe Power Rangers next.
Look, I'll admit it. I mean, the quality is just...
The QC issues recently have been
good Lord,
outstandingly not good.
This wobbly hip thing, I hate it.
I mean, stuff just falling apart out of the box and them trying to...
Hey, I've got like 3 left hands in my figure.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, too.
I have to open, like I'm scared for the wave that is shipping to me right now. So, anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I wouldn't be scared of? Probably one of these Transformer figures.
That's right. Because there are no alternate hands to worry about. Just fun accessories.
They are the hand.
That's right.
Well, you just said that they just said that they have a pointy finger hands. So
that's the only one he's got, though.
Oh, okay.
He's got one regular hand and one pointy hand because he's a tape player. So he's the button. The extended finger is meant to hit the button on his chest. And with Soundwave, he has a button on his shoulder that makes it open.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
And nobody is, Gary. Nobody is. Oh, dude, Override for $10. That's a major score. Good job on that. Yeah, I think a lot of the earlier Velocitron stuff is clearancing out at Walmart. So
now, do y'all like pre-order these, or do you usually just wait for them in stores?
I mean, I used to always just wait for the store because, I mean, the thing is, very rarely is there one that, I can't ever find it. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. It's not like don't get me wrong, there are some things that are either online exclusive or are going to be harder to find, but the mainline stuff that just shows up at Target, like, you'll find it. So it's just kind of a question of where you'll find it first.
Okay.
But recently, Amazon and even Pulse have started getting stuff earlier. So I might just pre-order these later. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards pre-ordering them too.
And then I can I find it in store because it's pretty easy to cancel pre-orders from both Amazon and Pulse.
Yeah, Pulse makes it really easy. And I used to do that for Rangers too. Like if I found one in the store, I would just cancel my Pulse order.
Yeah. Honestly, I might just pre-order at both places and see who gets it first. That seems like
That's a good idea.
I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, this last wave of stuff, Amazon got it really early. But I'm kind of proud of Pulse because it used to be everyone else has had it for months. Pulse will finally start shipping, but they've actually gotten better. And they're not always the first, but they're a lot closer to
Sure.
like when the first gets it than they used to be, because it used to be bad. It would be like, someone else gets it in December and Pulse is like, we got a May 1st start date on that. It's like, okay, no, that's not how that works. Bots are alive to me in the hearts of America's no. Bots are dead. They had that weird random revival where they did that like piece of pizza vehicle or something.
Pizza.
Yeah, it was. It was like a piece of pizza that like the pepperoni flipped down to become wheels and the crust popped up. And was,
Oh
like,
my God.
It was weird. You can go look at it on their website. But the problem was they knew that they weren't going to sell well, so they did them as like these massive box sets.
Yeah.
And so they're like $70 a piece. And it was like, well, I guess the 6 people that are still diehards for bots will buy those, and then that's the end of that. So what's up, Brony? Unfortunately, you missed everything. It's over.
That's it.
It's everything. Yeah, Pulse did get rid of free shipping, which is kind of a bummer because they used to
completely.
Well, no. I mean, for non.
Oh, right.
Because it was like what $50
It was
threshold?
like a $50 limit. Yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, that's reasonable, But then they're just like, no, it's either premium gets free shipping or nobody. I'm like, all right, I guess.
Hate that.
Yeah, I feel like every website should have like a $50 or less free shipping threshold.
I think most do. Like Hasbro just went backwards on that.
Yeah, I hate paying for shipping. I know it's dumb.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, then I'll just buy it in the store if you're gonna make me pay for shipping.
I'll use my gas money.
What was the best deal you got on a toy ever? Mine was a complete Rid landfill for $1. Complete Galaxy Force Prime for $15. I got a Ninja Megazord at a yard sale for $1 once. So that was pretty good.
I buy so much crap.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm trying to like rack my brain.
I know one time way back when, HLJ had this promotion for like free EMS shipping.
Oh, really?
Which was a big deal back then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that was huge.
Be a big deal now.
And the Mogu Dio, the Bullzord, they had it marked down like all the way to like $20 or something.
Oh, that reminds me. There was something HLJ I got from one of their sales.
I coupled that with the free EMS shipping, so I got that for like $20.
That's pretty good.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to like look at my Hobby Link receipt. They've had some pretty good sales where I got some things like really, really cheap.
They only mark down things that I've already paid full price for. That's my lot in life, to provide you all with sales. I'm probably paying full price for everything myself. So you're welcome, everyone. Phil says, apart from Shrapnel, we had seen everything already. I guess that's true. Well, we didn't see Grimlock. We hadn't seen Core Class Grimlock yet. Not saying that was a huge upswing, but we hadn't seen it. No worries, Brony. They just went through the next wave of Evolution and then showed us Studio Series Scourge from Rise of the Beasts, and it'll all be on pre-order at 1. The Target exclusive Road Rage you got at Walmart, that tracks. That's how things work nowadays. I'm not even being sarcastic. That stuff happens. Here it is. Once Chris gets a toy, I know clearance happens shortly after. You're not wrong. All right, well, thank you.
Is that like when Josh goes to sleep and Ranger?
Yes. If Josh is asleep, a massive leak will happen, and if I just bought something, it'll be on sale next week. That's
perfect.
The 2 universal constants. But yeah, thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah.
Of course, thank you to Rye and Eric for joining. It was fun. Very good time chatting with you. And yeah, I will be excited to buy these whenever they come out in probably like 3 months.
And yes, the Dinobots are definitely going to become Dino.
I mean, I hope so, because these molds are so in service to the combiner that their individual modes are not. Although, like I said, I saw it real quick, but I thought Grimlock's robot mode at least looked okay. And the T-Rex wasn't the worst. I mean, I think unfortunately Sludge is gonna win the prize for the absolute worst of that. But who knows? We'll see. That's true. There is a Star Wars stream tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they're not wasting any time. So
Well,
I'm not going to do anything.
Another
for
Power Rangers stream.
For Star Wars, I will just casually watch it as a casual fan. But yeah, watch Star Wars stream tomorrow. Probably be some Return of the Jedi stuff, I would assume, because that's 40th anniversary. So they'll probably crank out some more stuff for that. Yeah, we're old, Eric. It's fine.
Feeling old.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just move past it. But yeah, thank you guys, everyone, so much for joining in. And I'll be doing more reviews and everything this week, and then we'll do Geek Each Week on Friday. So tune in for all of that. And talk to you guys later. Thanks so much.
See you, everyone.
Have a good Tuesday.
Bye.